Hi everyone, welcome to the Trahan Therapy Center where we shape minds and change lives. This is your girl Shay T. Just wanted to share a few things with you. I'm here today just to encourage you regarding weight loss. So since I had children, I have two children. Since I had kids, it's been kind of an up and down for me. And so not too up, but more up than I ever wanted, right? So I will tell you, I went on a keto journey a while back, and the keto journey was awesome. When I was living in Austin, it was just great. However, when I returned home, I was doing like an Airbnb thing here, and it had people, and it had loads of groceries in the fridge. So it really did not help me. I was unable to like get the groceries for the fridge and everything. So then I kind of ended up falling by the wayside on that because of that situation, unfortunately. However, since that time, my son, who I love so much, knew that I was on this weight loss journey and really just a wellness journey. I'll just say that. I don't take any medication, knock on wood, and I'm a well person overall. However, here I am on this wellness journey, and my loving son brings his mother some Tiff treats cookies. I don't remember if it was a 2 dozen, 3 dozen, and all I could think to myself was, and I said it to him, I said, but son, I thought you loved me. Like if you knew that I was having this little issue here, and you know that chocolate is like my go-to, like I love good chocolate. And then you bring me the chocolate chip pecan and the white macadamia and just all of them. He just brought them. I mean, they were they were warm and they tasted good, and I wanted them. And he was wrong. And so ultimately, guys, so I had a conversation with my son. I said, son, I love you, but you're wrong. And then I told him, I said, okay, I said, so tell me this. Are you going to work out with me? Because mom is going to have to work through this. I mean, there's no way I can throw away your gift. How you give somebody a gift and then they throw it away. So I could not throw away his gift. So I'm like, okay, you're going to work out with me? And he says, yes. I'm like, okay, great. So we're going to work out together, and these calories I'm intaking, you're going to help me to get rid of them, right? Rid of them. Excuse me. So he said, okay, yes. So he agreed. And for months, I'm like, son, are you going to work out with mom? Son, what about we're going to work out? Didn't you say we're going to work out? Son, didn't you promise me we're going to work out? And so, of course, that never, ever, 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 ever came into fruition. And I'm sitting here like, okay, so I ate the freaking cookies. I did not throw them away. My son promised me that he was going to help his mom to go work out. Come on, mama, dragging you along. Let's go. I thought he was going to do that. And then he didn't. And so here I am. I've got all these extra calories, the top of my arm, top of my leg. The extra calories just kind of set in. And so I said, okay, what am I going to do? Do I want to exercise? What am I going to do? So then I had this friend, and his name is Val, and he's like this big major. He loves, he just runs and runs and runs. And like, that's his second life. I mean, he just loves to run. Right. And he's really good at like coaching and athletic kind of stuff, all that stuff. And so we were talking in health and wellness. And so we were talking, and he was encouraging me, and he said, well, Shanna, why don't you do the Fitness Pal app, and it's going to be this, it's going to be that. And all you have to do is input the information. And then I found myself in a naysayer mode for a moment. And I was like, oh, no, it's not going to work. I can't do that. That's going to be terrible. I don't think it's going to work. So then he's like, well, Shanna, you should just try it. Well, I was just encouraged by how he was running marathons and exercising and teaching other people. And I was like, okay, he is really like awesome. Like this is really, because we went to college together, undergrad. And so just to see his get up and go like, hey, we're on it. And I was like, wow, I never really I was like, I want that. I want that energy he's got. I want what he's got over there. I want that energy. And so, okay, great. So then we move along. My son buys me a Fitbit for Christmas. So let me show y'all my little Fitbit. I mean, it's nothing too fancy. There it is right there. It's a Fitbit Inspire. And what it does, let me just show you. So there's actually a little light. So there's a little light. You see that light? And that light gauges different things such as your monitoring your heart rate, monitors your sleep and patterns for sleep and different levels of sleep. It monitors so many things. And also it's kind of like Fitness Pal in that you're able to go into it and put in what you ate for the day, and then it breaks down your macros and your calories and your steps and all this awesome stuff, right? And so when I got this, I was like, oh, Fitbit. And I'm just thinking, okay, I'm so ignorant. I just did not know. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh, this is going to monitor my steps. Okay, I'll be walking. That's what I'm thinking. And then when I put the app on my phone, I'm like, oh my God, this app has so much good stuff. This is really really good. And so I was thinking again, just like with the cookies, you know what? My son spent money on this and I cannot let it go to waste. So then maybe on the 27th of December, I started using the Fitbit and everything. And since then, I think I've lost 11 pounds. And so that's been like right after Christmas till now. And so now is, what is it, February 20 something or another. I don't know. The week before Mardi Gras in New Orleans. That's, here in 2022. Anyway, so I had the Fitbit and I've been using it, and for breakfast, lunch, dinner, all of my drinks. And so sometimes it won't have a meal and I might just break it down. For example, if it's a sandwich with 2 pieces of wheat bread, so I'll put the 2 pieces of wheat bread in, I'll put in the tablespoon of mayo, I'll put in the bologna, the turkey, the sausage, whatever it is, how many ounces, and it just keeps track. And so I have been using that faithfully, and I feel really good about the fact of these 11 pounds, and I do have a few more pounds to go. So my point in having this video today is just to encourage you that there are tools that can help you. And I want to tell you that this Fitbit also has like a social media kind of deal where you can connect with other people that are doing what you're doing. They have lots of other components inside of that app to help you to stay connected and also to connect with other people. So I just want you to know, even if you've had kids, even if you're over 30 or 40, that there is a way to lose weight. And it's something we learned a long time ago in PE, probably in 2nd grade. And that is by looking at your caloric intake. You do have to do a couple of quick adjustments inside of the app so that it's giving you how many calories you can eat for the day. And for me personally, usually, let's just say it says 1,300 calories. A lot of times I end up eating a little less than that because of whatever the food I'm choosing is like keeping me full. So if it's keeping me full and then I'm drinking my 64 ounces of water every day, then I'm going to be full. So that's really what it's all about. And so give you another thing that happened. So went to the movies recently and I don't even know what made me get a soda. Like I got a soda and like I had not had a soda in forever. And so I got a soda. And when I tell you that soda turned my stomach inside out, like somebody was in my stomach, beating it up, knocking it down, pinching it all over the place. It was the worst. So when our bodies get used to taking in products like that, we get used to whatever it does because our bodies get used to all the damage it's doing on the inside. But after that experience, I was like, soda does not have to worry about me again because I do not want to experience that. And my stomach was clean. I just mainly do water, sometimes like a Crystal Light or Weiler's type of drink, and then also teas and coffee. But for the most part, it's water, 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 water. So you're talking about a stomach that is cleaned of everything, and putting that soda in was a no-go. So I know the journey is always one moment at a time and one day at a time, but I do want to encourage you that if you are on a journey, that I'm on it with you. We can take it together. I would say to get with a nutritionist maybe in your area, get with, I would just say just get a Fitbit. Really, if you can stick with the Fitbit, that's really all it takes. Like, you don't even have to talk about it. Just be about it. Just put in your phone, just get in there and put in the stuff, stay under the caloric intake that it tells you could take in. And that's it. That's what you have. That's it. And I'm going to tell you, I eat everything I want to eat. I eat steaks. I eat burgers. I may fry my chicken, but it's air fried. I have bacon and eggs, but I eat the egg whites. I don't eat like the regular whole eggs. So I eat the egg whites. Spinach and just I eat everything, fish, and even I have fried fish. But again, staying in the calories, staying under the calories. If you're staying under the calories, you will lose the weight unless you have some other underlying health condition which you would need to talk to your physician about. So I hope that this inspires somebody to get up and go get a Fitbit. I hope it inspires someone to look at their lives differently and know that you can have great energy, that you can be moving around, keeping up with them kids, that you can wear the tight, sexy outfit and feel great about it. It's all in you. You got this. Make it a great day, guys. Thank you for being here with your girl Shay T at the Trahan Therapy Center, where we shape minds and change lives. Get with a good therapist near you today just to have a little chit chat. What's going on? How are you feeling? And how's your progress going? We all need someone objective in our lives. Make it a great day. Bye for now.